This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is ringside as we get this game going. Tremendous atmosphere today, Holly.
Checking in with the Ole Miss head coach before the game. This is where all the bragging rights and all that has happened before is on the line. As you know, the Big Ten has won the last several national championships, and these SEC players want to let them know we are ready to compete. A lot on the line, a lot of bragging rights, but more importantly, an opportunity to move on to the next round of the playoffs. I expect there to be a lot of chirping back and forth here, guys. We'll see how it is down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Open field ahead. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He keeps it on a design run. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to...
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create second and manageable, third and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release. Take away the easy throw, or else this is going to be a long game.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the income.
So you ain't got a point past 50? I just want to know. All right.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3.
Yeah. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Sees an opening. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Yeah. That was a dog fight.
This red zone trip.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And he runs out of bounds.
He was up all game, and then it came back, started going back and forth.
This film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Trying the old counter play here. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple of possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
using his legs. It's Lacy. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now play is stopped here. We have an injury to one of the Rebels players. Sophomore defensive back. 2nd down after that previous play. To the air. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Some hard running there through a tackle. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
Well, on 4th and 1, you know what's coming. And if the defense is going to give you that option, then just take it. An easy run for a first down.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass. And here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. Defense not pressing this time. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And they get to completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is so depleting for this defense. That's a good set of downs. They get to 4th, and the ball is completed short of the line to gain, and yet they cannot make the tackle.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. Needs to allow the the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now they'll run it on the draw. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's a draw play. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Touchdown, Rebels, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He's running out of time here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because if they do everything right in the secondary, there's nowhere to throw the football. It's third down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his legs. He's able to scramble, get the first, and then he slides down here and saves himself a hit in the first half.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the Rebels come up to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Offense in a good spot here in 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. A handoff from the shotgun. Eludes a tackle. Breaks into. Now here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
That's my boy, man.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Man, I can't do shit. I ain't even on front. Well, I would say D-line is crazy.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Defense breaks.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film. How many times they
got my son laughing at you.
These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the...
Oh, you're playing with danger. Why you don't put that out of bounds, bro?
First half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I thought that was a really good job by the quarterback, finding his running back, and he just drops it. Now you've got to go and be a leader. This is when a quarterback really makes his hay. You go up to your teammate and say, hey, I need you later in this game. Shake it off.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. Third down play for this offense. To the air, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. A handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Pass. He's in the... here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This pack is running hard.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal. He goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. Passes the 40. Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
That feels like a touchdown-saving tackle right there to get him onto the ground. What is that, 40-plus yards on the game? But this defensive front 7 has got to do something different up front because they're getting eaten alive by this offensive line.
Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Jackson. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT efficiency is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So it's second down and long here from the 13. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And the Rebels will line up on first and 10. And it's Ole Miss in front. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. Running through the tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a second and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Rebels will look to convert here on fourth down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got some space. Look out. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Rebels are in the red zone. Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend.
Damn, I didn't know that was third down.
Defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that.
Yeah, I was about to go high-low. Yeah, I was about to. If I known, I would have did a high-low.
It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid.
I need to stop. Need to stop. Yo, Ohio State will get a fucking turnover my last drive.
Offense back on the field. To throw, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback. Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Punt over the middle. It's Roberts. That's a big hit.
They played me, bro. I put him right there.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into fifth gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Moves out of the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him.
He got that off. He got that off.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the
one
start.
more
You
stop,
take a
bro.
sack on first down. It's going to
I
be
need
second
Missouri.
and
I
long,
got to
and
play
now you're throwing
Missouri
the
again,
ball
bro.
because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion. And
Nah,
now
I
it's
had
third and
him.
long.
I was up like 14 with like 2 minutes left. Him and Hardy went crazy. I'm playing pass defense. He kept running.
Looking for the wideout.
It's a good thing. All right, let me get refocused. Let me get refocused.
Getting set on first and 10.
Comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece
Gotta
at
make
a
him
time,
use a
and this was
timeout.
a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get
Drop
it.
that,
Now
yeah.
they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast. Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great
So run with the
physicality,
quarterback
right
all
from
you
this
want.
point.
I don't
It's
care.
been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This
Yep,
has been
I'll
a
take
really
that.
tough day.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Take
We
that.
reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his
Damn, I
training.
needed a touchdown.
He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
Finds a man open on the right side
He
downfield.
caught that.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he's in for the score.
Ooh, I'm going to call a timeout.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That's what it's come down to right here, man. 2 first downs, done this shit.
They're just scoring a touchdown.
We want to take it. We'll take it.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
2 first downs in this shit. Depending on how much time, how many downs it take, 1 first down for Indy shit.
Working clock with the ground game.
Let's go!
Gets the first and still running. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock.
When you don't call it. When you don't call it.
Totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
When you don't call it. Take it down for a time now.
On first down, why not keep it on the
Good
ground?
fumble.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first.
Fumble.
They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
With 1 timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they could get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football, you get the first down, victory is yours.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
All right, let's go.
The final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. You can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends
Yeah, I
it
would
away.
have broke my fucking controller.
And here's the return. Coverage team brings down the returner.
What the fuck was that? Field goal block? I'm about to try that shit.
Here's
Yo.
the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Not like
Throws
that.
it in. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here?
This is fucking quarterback, bro.
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this time
That's what we needed.
They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the
Get
end
the
zone.
fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Wow, good game, bro.
This is the stuff of dreams right here. On the road in a huge game, and they stick it in the end zone.
That's some bullshit, bro. Ohio State for you.
Win.